The calm before the storm. Kevin Costner stood in the editing suite overlooking reels of footage from Horizon. An American Saga, Chapter 2. The sprawling Western epic was his passion project. A vision he had nurtured for over a decade. But now, just as the second installment was wrapping, Costner found himself in the middle of a media firestorm, not just about the film, but over a re-emerging lawsuit from a decade earlier, and new explosive accusations that could derail everything. The first blow had come quietly. A simple headline, buried deep in the entertainment section. Stephen Baldwin revisits $17 million oil deal dispute with Costner, files motion in federal court. To most, it seemed like old news. But in Hollywood, timing is everything. And this was no coincidence. The lawsuit that wouldn't die. Back in 2010, Costner and Stephen Baldwin had become unlikely business partners through a venture in Ocean Therapy Solutions, a company developing oil separating technology. When the Deepwater Horizon oil spill turned the Gulf Coast into a sludge-ridden disaster, Costner's machines were hailed as a possible miracle. Baldwin and a colleague, Spyridon Contigoris, had invested heavily in Costner's firm. But after Costner allegedly sold $52 million worth of equipment to BP, without informing them, they sued, claiming they'd been defrauded of their share. Baldwin demanded $17 million in damages. Costner won the 2012 trial, but bitterness lingered. Fast forward to 2025. Baldwin now claimed that new evidence had emerged. Emails, withheld financial reports. Even a whistleblower who claimed Costner intentionally misled investors. The lawsuit was suddenly back. And this time, in the middle of Horizon 2's Oscar campaign. Horizon and the High Wire. While Horizon 2 moved through post-production, Costner remained publicly calm. But insiders noted a shift. He was more withdrawn, more hands-on. Even erratic. Then, a second headline hit like a sledgehammer. Stunt woman accuses Horizon 2 producers of gross negligence, names Costner in statement. The woman, Natalie Reyes, a veteran stunt double with credits from John Wick to The Mandalorian, claimed that during a scene involving a high-speed horse chase and pyrotechnics, she had suffered third-degree burns due to a cascade of preventable errors. She didn't immediately blame Costner directly, but her legal team argued he bore executive responsibility. And then she said 5 words on Good Morning America that set the industry ablaze. Kevin knew and did nothing. Damage control. Hollywood's crisis PR machine word to life. Costner's publicist issued a carefully worded statement. Mr. Costner holds the safety of his cast and crew in the highest regard. He has never, and would never, allow negligent behavior on his sets. But the damage was done. The press started connecting the dots. Kevin Costner's empire cracking? Asked one Vanity Fair piece. From oil to westerns, is he too big to fall? Pondered The Hollywood Reporter. Stephen Baldwin, ever the provocateur, didn't miss his chance. At a charity gala, he was cornered by paparazzi. His response: I tried to warn people about Kevin. Now maybe they'll listen. The courtroom and the cliffhanger. By early March, the Baldwin suit had made it to court. His new legal team, armed with thousands of documents, accused Costner of systematic concealment and manipulation of investor